is upper, y'all? What is upper? Whew. I had to make some coffee. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. If you did not know, what's up, everybody? Everybody, welcome in. Hey, Trouble ENT, how you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Glad you can make it. Happy. Hope everybody had a good holiday. What's up? Can't stop, won't stop. CC, good to see you as well. Chocolate drop, chocolate drop. Okay, Renee and chat. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. Sorry, let me get this out the way. Oh, I did. I have not left the house in like 2 days. 2 days to be exact. I've been sitting here on Christmas Eve. I had family members come over here and drop off some gifts because they wanted to stay home on Christmas also. So I was like, okay, cool. And then my daughter went running errands yesterday and saying hi to everybody. And I just stayed home and enjoyed it. Got some stuff done. Can't complain. Kicking it with Alvin. Mr. Trio. Lacey J, good morning. Lacey J, I have a question for you. Now, I've been watching your vlogmases and everything. Also, you guys, she is almost at her way. She's on her way to 100. I think last time I checked, like 14 or 15 more friends. How long do you guys keep your decorations up after Christmas? I know some people do like Christmas and New Year's and then take down the decorations and ornaments and all that kind of stuff. Let me see. I did drop the link if you guys want to come up and say hi, hang out, whatever. The doors are always open to come out and hang with us. Thank you so much for the 13 people already up in here. Greatly appreciate it. If you are new here in the bushes, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Community Connect is all about. A lot of us are content creators here, so we like to try to support each other and check out other channels and all that kind of stuff. If you are not a content creator, but still want to just check out these other channels, see what everybody has going on, that is awesome as well. It's just a way to connect to like positive channels in the community. I know when I hit the live button on the top, when I try to unwind and watch live streams and things like that, and just other channels that are just positive, there's a lot of negativity on a lot of live streams. So this live stream and a lot of other people's live streams who are in here have just something like a different approach, a nicer approach, I guess I'll say. Chocolate Drops going live later on tonight. Shannon Tireman, how you guys doing? Happy holidays. I hope you and the kids and everyone had a great holiday. Wanda, Louisiana style, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I don't know if it's just me or everybody in, well, not everybody, but I'm on the road to, I'm almost at 3.73. Yeah. So I have a lot of friends on here on the YouTube street. So it's kind of hard for me to catch up with everybody. But when I do see people pop in, I do make an effort to try to come back in and say hi. It's just a lot of people to try to catch up with. I had an awesome unwinding, just chilling by myself. Christmas. Is anybody going out for New Year's? Hey, Leveled Up. How you doing? You looking cute in your little new avatar. I see you with the shades. I can't remember where you located. Are you in a warmer climate? Because I see you got the bling bling on, the glasses, the short sleeve. I see it all, girl. I see it all. Hello, Riaz. How you doing? How are you and the family doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see. We also got Tamika Davis in here, an awesome supporter. She is Sunshine. How you doing? What did you do this Christmas? I know you didn't go to Chicago, so did you just hang out by yourself too in Texas? These last couple days, I've been since I've been home. The car ain't ran in about 2 days. What did I do? I been looking at places and around the Savannah area, and put the street name. So when we go to the meet and greet here, which is in April, 4 months. Okay. Yeah, just drive around and look at the areas. Like, I wrote down stuff that's in my price range so I could see. And then it helps that we're going to the Soil Family meet and greet, and I can just do drive-bys and make sure these are like decent neighborhoods. Okay. That is the plan. She said's in here also. What's up, she said? Oh, wow. You took your tree down already last night? And it didn't even get to stay up the whole Christmas? She said that mug's going down tonight. Tonight. Y'all are not playing. Y'all are not playing. I thought people kept them up to like New Year's. Y'all like, nope. Not the BBL tree. Not that tree got back. That tree got back. That's all. I thought people kept them up to New Year's. Just you, Shantae, I guess. What is she said? I keep seeing everybody talking to it. I don't see. She said, huh. Country Hustle. Always a pleasure to see you. Good morning, Miss T. Good morning, Cece. Everybody, Miss K. Good morning, good morning, good morning from Country Hustle. Wait, see? That's why we trying to stay on it. Let's see, right. Oh, it's hard trying to keep up with everybody. It is hard trying to keep up with everybody. I'm glad you're doing great. If I get too far in the chat and then somebody puts like a simple sentence, I'll be like, what are we referring to? What are we referring to? Hey, Clips, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ace of Spades. If you are not familiar with anybody, everybody just feel free to just drop your link. Oh, Rhea, is Rhea's birthday today? So people can come check you out. We got newer people coming in. Happy birthday to Reyes, by the way. Okay, Florida in the house represent. Are you in the Jacksonville area? I went to Florida a couple times. I've been to Pensacola, Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale was cool. Pensacola was okay. And it didn't feel like home to me. And I'm glad because at first, before I was thinking about moving to Savannah, I wanted to move to Florida. So I was like, I didn't like Jacksonville. I live in the city already. I don't want to really live in the city anymore. But I don't want to live like in the middle of nowhere either. Just something kind of neutral. And I don't know. Pensacola, it was just kind of a little too quiet for me. So it wasn't really, it was a nice place to visit, but it wasn't home. Jacksonville's kind of busy. Atlanta, no, I don't want to live there. I would go visit. I have a cousin in Atlanta, but no. Wouldn't want to live in Atlanta. Nothing where it's too busy. I'm glad everybody's doing amazing. Cold one day, hot the next. I thought Louisiana was just hot all year round. Oh, it's an early birth. Your birthday is like the 27th or the 28th? My daughter, she's going into work on New Year's Eve. She's getting that time and a half. I said, go on, 17-year-old, get that extra money. Jamia, what's upper? What's upper? Her family for the house. That's what's up. That's what's up. Tama is the birthday. Okay. Are you going live tomorrow, Riaz? Everybody saying how does she say? I have still yet see she said. I see she is sunshine. Going back to work January 5th, trying to get things done. Yeah, 2024 is gonna fly by. This shit, it's gonna be 2024 tomorrow, is what it feels like. There's like so much going on. I'm trying to get some things done too. I feel you. Good morning, Fresh. There she said, hold on. I've been looking for you this whole live stream. There you go. Good morning, Fresh and Fire Backyard Living. I love the concept that you did with the greenhouse. So here's what I did and why my brassicas did not survive at all. I mean, they are white outside. Like I'm in the I need to go out there while it's like a decent temperature outside. So my frost day, I believe it was like October 15th. So I wait until like October 10th to like start planting my brassicas. And yeah, I should have did it like way more in advance. And yeah, we had a little cold freeze and they didn't get a chance to like grow enough to survive. So like I have endive, broccoli out there. The endive is just it tried to grow a little bit, but then it just stopped. I mean, I might keep that for a while, see what it does, but I don't know. The broccoli is hit. It's all white. It's done. My garlic is okay. I have some strawberries out there. They're trying to survive. My lemons, I took my 2 lemons off of the tree that Broke Farmer gave me to the last soil family. I've been making tea with it. It is delicious. I'm not sure what type of lemon it is. It looks like a standard lemon, but everything has a special name. And then my dragon fruit, the black guns and garden, those are the only two that are indoors, and they're still hanging on. They are still hanging on. That's all I got left, really. Good morning, Passionately. How's your weather out there in Michigan? We've been raining for about 2-3 days. Oh yeah, so many people to support. Yeah, I know. It's hard. It's hard. Every now and then when I do sit down and unwind, and I just be laying in the bed, I just hit that subscription button, all the people I'm subscribed to, and I just just randomly just watch a video, just catch up, and I'm like, oh, who is this person? I'm subscribed to this person. Let me go ahead and say hi. You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot. Not a lot, but like when I have time to unwind and sit down. Jimmy said my tree will be coming down in January. Look at that. Both of the Florida people. Polk County, right between Tampa and Orlando. Okay, okay. So you get a lot of tourists over there, Orlando, Florida area. Fresh and Fire. Saying hi to Cece and kicking it with Alvin. Living Out Loud, the podcast after dark. Are we going to try again for the StreamYard this Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? And I do have the link up here. If you do want to come up here and say hi, let us know about what's going on with the podcast. December 27th is Riez's official 22nd birthday. Fa la 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 la. No, I didn't. This all talk. This all talk. Listen, Linda. Listen. We need to have a meet or another collab or whatever about just dating in your 30s and 40s. Like what? It's just like stupid. Is it? I like people. I be like saying all the time, I don't really need a man, but it'd be like nice to have one, just somebody to hang out with or something like that. But the dating pool out here is just like, what? Sir, who? You're how old again? So now I'm just dumb. Yeah, Ria's will be 22 tomorrow. Make me feel old. I could have birthed him. I know, right? I know. That's why I be like, sometimes like if somebody asks me out, like people I know or whatever, I'm like, sure, I'll go out. Reason to put on some clothes. All I really wear now is sweatpants. I was watching my older TikTok pictures that I was tagged in for my auntie. And I used to like really dress up a lot. But like lately, I just been in like sweatpants and leggings and stuff. I'm like, just to get out the house. I'm like, sure, I go out. Let's go out and get some drinks or something. Okay, bye. See you later. That's my type of attitude right now. That's my attitude. What's up, RLM Herbal Ideas? How you doing? Ain't no point in putting on clothes anymore because ain't nothing to do. Ain't nothing to hang out. Ain't nobody to hang out with. I might have to take that advice one day and just go on up to Home Depot. But Can't Stop, Won't Stop said if all the single women start going to Home Depot and stuff, that his wife won't let him hang out there anymore. So, what's up, Sheet? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Now I'm seeing she said all over the place. Happy holidays, Miss Patty. I was asking everybody, when is everybody taking their tree down? A lot of people was talking about Miss Wanda, Louisiana style. She took her tree down last night. She didn't finish. She didn't wait till midnight when Christmas was over. She took that mug down like immediately. My daughter has a little tree in her room, and that's our tree. That's our tree. 54 degrees. I know it's been like decent weather. I'm like, I'll take it. I will take it. Aunt Patty, okay. I call her Pretty Patty. Pretty Patty. Oh, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, because like sometimes I'm subscribed, not everybody, but I'm subscribed to like a lot of people, and then like almost having 4,000. I'm just like, wow. And then like some people, I'm like, oh yeah, we used to hang tough. We used to watch each other's channel all the time. So I go in there and I say hi and leave a message, and then they'll be like, hey, what's up, Miss T? How you doing? Da, da, da. So that's cool. It's like you don't try to brush people off on purpose. It's just like you just get caught up with life and everything else. Good morning, YouTube family, and welcome to Miss T with the T Morning Conversation. I want to tell y'all a secret. Can I tell y'all a secret? Put a 3 if you want to know my secret. I have a juicy secret, and I'm like super excited, and I want to know. Well, I don't want to know, but like I hope this person like responds back. So yeah, I got some juicy news to share with y'all. Thank you, Alvin, for like reminded me of that. I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop as far as this secret too as time progresses. I did it over the holiday, so I'm giving them a chance to respond back. Morning, Bud Files. How you doing? How you doing? To have your link drop. Thank you. To have your link drop, just type in MST and it will drop your link. Orlando's my hometown, but I'm glad I moved because the tourist traffic is horrible. I have a friend that lives in like St. Petersburg around that area, and he said he hates it. Like everything is cost more because it's a tourist area. Is it St. Petersburg? Where does he live at? Shit. I have a cousin that lives in St. Petersburg, and then I have a friend from high school who lives somewhere out there in Florida. And he lives by one of the tourist spots. He about to move back to Indiana. I was like, I could see moving out from the tourist spot, but don't come back to Indiana. But his whole family is here, and I'm like, whatever. Overly popular. Jeez. Dating in your 50s is no easier. Okay. And then like sometimes because I put on makeup when not a whole lot, but just something to get on the camera. And then I'll like go to the grocery store right after and it like I'll get hit on. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. It's just like who comes my way? Like, Lord, are you just telling me to stay single? Are you just stay over here on this side of the fence? When I was in my 20s and 30s, I heard a lot of what I hear. Oh, don't look for love. Love will find you. And now that I'm in my 40s, mid 40s, what you gonna do? Your daughter's about to go to college. You need a man. Like, what you gonna do with your life? Like, damn, do I need a man that bad? Let's see. Thank you, Miss T. Yeah, for your area, you want to plan a little earlier so the plans can get established. Yes, that was my downfall right there. But if you double cover and use some Christmas lights, I do have some Christmas lights and clips. I do have clips. I know what to do next time. See, I don't mind talking about. Look, Jamie, listen, Linda. Like I talk about dating, just my scenario, and boy, everybody just goes so hard. Like either I'll hear you need a man, this scenario, or Jay Jordan. I'll hear like if I talk about dating, I'll hear a lot about Jay Jordan. And Jay Jordan, like I don't mind being in the spotlight. I give 2 looks. But Jay Jordan, he is like so private. He's like he don't like that. So that's why I kind of like lay low on the dating part because like Jay Jordan's name gets thrown in there so much, and he just be like, okay, CC, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about because like this dating pool is like, I don't know. You would think like people be ready to sit down somewhere or just something. I don't know. And I did have a friend that I did find he wanted to like he wanted me to just like sit, just like not do YouTube, just sit and just be up under him. I was like, I don't want to do that either. I want to do me and then just hang out with you as well and then build. Like I'm the type of person in a relationship, like especially first time dating. I don't want it to be like we are here, like we are together. This is that. Like I like to gradually, like let's go on a couple dates. If we want to take a little road trip or something, but like I don't want to be like, oh, we are here. You coming to my house? I'm coming to your house every night for dinner, or you spend a night. No, we're not instantly like borderline married. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that. I don't do that at all. That'd be one way to turn me off quick in a relationship. What's up, Living Out Loud, the podcast? Is this the after?
Good morning.
Is this after dark or just the regular Living Out Loud?
Girl, this is after dark. Ain't
Oh,
it cloudy out there where you at? It's cloudy over here. It's dark.
before dark. How you doing? How you doing? Grand Rising Drill.
Child, I'm tired. I am tired and I am getting somewhere and setting myself down this morning. And
Okay.
so, yeah, I come hang out and talk to you while I rest a
Look,
spell.
you Living Out Loud, the podcast after dark. I missed you with the T before dark. Before dark.
Okay, I'll behave. I will. I will.
Take advantage of the microclimate. Okay, okay.
If
Okay.
I had Christmas trees up, they would still be up
Mm.
because I first of all it would be a live tree and I love the smell. So I'm gonna hold on to that tree until I can't smell it anymore.
My baby daddy, he used to have live Christmas trees over there. I mean, it was cute and it smelled good and everything, but like the pines and stuff falling off and got vacuum. It's too much work. It's too much.
And then
Like
the
clean
vacuum
spray.
smells good. The vacuum bag smells good because it's got all the pine needles in it.
Not the vacuum bag. Not the,
Yeah, it's a win-win situation in my mind.
Alicia J said somebody tainted the dating pool for sure. How do you feel about dating now? You just gave up on it?
Who?
You.
Oh, okay, this is my motto, and it has been my motto for a long time. One at a time. I can only deal with a suitor one at a time. Okay. I've seen the player from the Himalayas all around me. My girlfriends, they can make it work, but I could not. I could not. Didn't even try.
Mhm.
Never even tried. So one at a time. So right now, currently there is somebody occupying that spot. So
Oh.
dating, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Okay. Now marriage, that's a whole other conversation. Which, by the way, you ask, am I going to be going live on Thursday? Yes, ma'am, I will. I was too embarrassed, am too embarrassed to ask you to try it again.
Oh
What
yeah,
I
I will.
will ask you to do, though, is if you find yourself in the neighborhood, hit the link.
I'll be there.
Okay, I'll be there. And I'll be talking about marriage.
Do you know what 2A is? Go to 2A stuff. You will meet men. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just intrigued. Like, what is 2A?
Yeah, what is 2A?
I thought you might have known. Okay. I'm sorry, but carry on. What's the podcast going to be about on Thursday?
Marriage.
Okay.
Should we or should we not?
Mhm.
That is the question.
Home Deep. Chocolate Drop above she said, if it don't work out with her current relationship, she's going to pimping. Pimping. Country Hustle said Home Depot is where to find a good man. I never thought of that. What happened to the church house? Them church
You
men.
know what? Chocolate Drop and I, we have like thought patterns because I promise you, Chocolate Drop, I've had those thoughts. And I've even said out of my mouth to people that I was trying to employ, I'll take care of you, okay? Okay, I'll make sure that everything is good. And I'm I'm gonna look out for you. But I know that there's a market out there. But that is a conversation for after dark, Miss T. What in the world?
Okay. I'll leave it at that. We have a lot of people in here putting the 3. So I said put 3 if you want to know my secret. So,
Oh yeah, I want to know.
yeah. So this is the morning show, the YouTube morning show, right? So when I hear a morning show, I think of Ricky Smiley morning show. So what I did was I emailed Ricky Smiley morning show. I on the Instagram, I messaged them on there, just telling them, hey, we are a morning show. I get compared a lot to your show, and also that was a lot of emailing doing. Pretty much just let them know like I really admire him and the show, and some points and tricks, how he became so successful in the on the morning show and everything like that. So I'm waiting to hear back. I did it like probably like the day before Christmas Eve, and I feel like I reached out to him on like all platforms. So you're gonna see me somewhere, sir. Some you being compared to me, and I told him I was called a lot the YouTube Oprah. Like, okay, I'm the YouTube Oprah morning show. We still don't have a name for the morning show. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's keep our fingers crossed, see if Ricky or Gary with the T or anybody responds back.
Absolutely, they will. Somebody will. Somebody will. You
Okay.
just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, and speaking of doing what you're doing, now as your intern assistant, can I recommend an assistant for you to really consider making your assistant? Because I got a girl who
Oh,
is
okay.
awesome. Okay. And if
Oh,
anybody else is out there who's interested in being Miss T's intern, no, assistant, not intern, assistant, y'all, I can be reached at living out loud the podcast at gmail.com. So
yeah.
if you're serious about it, let me know. And if you want to meet this young lady, I will make that happen.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Uh,
Hmm.
we have
I'm
a
telling you,
visitor.
she's good. Oh,
She's there in your area.
yes.
Okay. Welcome in, Express Baskets and Treats. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let me write this name down so I can come visit you after the live. Express Baskets and Treats. Thank you so much for coming back in. Boop. Let's see who else. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. RLM says she has COVID and she's fighting that and winning. So prayers up to RLM. Sleazy, what's up or what's up? Or all the way in California. How you doing? What's the weather like there in California? California is nice too. It's a little pricey. But it is that's a nice little place to live. Good morning, Laura's Garden.
So you looking for a place to settle, move to?
Yeah, and I really, 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 really like the Savannah, Georgia area. I think this
Yeah.
year I've been out there like 3, 4 times this year.
What did you like about it?
The weather. We don't have palm trees here. I love the trees, the outdoors. I don't even like being outside over here. It's just like because I live in the city now, and Savannah is not the city, but it's not like a boring town. Like you got the boardwalk and everything where we hung out at the Soil Family meet and greet. It's just like nice. The restaurants. I loved everything about it.
Did you look at any real estate?
I didn't. I was too busy hanging out. Like every time I went down there, I hung out with like Jigs and Black's Tropical a couple times. Hung out with Pescatine. I was doing too much hanging out with everybody. So I've been writing. I said that in the beginning. I don't know if you was in here, but I've been writing down places that I've been looking at. So when I do go to the Soil Family meet and greet, I can drive by and look at the area and make sure it's like a a decent place to live within my price range. That's the plan.
And the family meet and greet is in Savannah. It's
Uh,
in it's in April.
April 5th to the 7th.
I see. I see, said the blind man.
So 2A is the Second Amendment. Okay. Made the right move. Back in my dating days, anybody that wanted you up under them all the time from the jump is a controlling person. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Turns me off like so bad. Like we don't even know each other. Like, can we get to know each other before you just want to just be like all up under me 24/7? You need a pet. You need a. I know. I've been playing around with the backgrounds. Now the Christmas is over. I need to take this down. I'm gonna change it after the live.
So, are you driving to Savannah?
See, I don't know. Like last year, I just drove because I couldn't find a cheap flight because the meet and greet is spring break, so everything I couldn't afford the flight, the car rental, and the flight, car rental, and the hotel all at the same time. And I had my daughter, so like I had to pay times two. So that's what it was easier for me just to drive. I just rented a car and drove. Um, this year, if my friend comes with me, well, she goes too, then I can just get a hotel. We're gonna split the hotel and she'll get the car. And yeah, it'll be a lot cheaper. I don't know. But then I'll think about it. If I'm gonna be driving looking at property, I need to have my own car. So I'll probably be driving again this year. But it was like a 12-hour drive. What I did was from where I live to Jay Jordan's house is like 7 hours. So I stayed there and then I woke up the next day and then did the other half of the driving.
Mm-hmm. I used to like road trips.
You did. I
Something.
still like them, but my knees don't like them.
Mm. You need somebody to share the driving.
Yeah, my daughter, like when we went the last time, my daughter did some of the driving, but like she's about to go to college. So yeah, I will be needing a co-pilot.
You know what, Miss T? I have to confess that I don't do good in that passenger seat. Man, that's just not a good time for me. And I say that because most of y'all don't know how to drive.
Welcome in, Lily Beth. Hey, Stay.
Did you hear me throw a little bit of shade
I did hear you.
at all of y'all? Everybody, especially the ones who think that they really can drive. And I only say this as a professional. Yeah.
So you got to visit Fort Worth, Texas. Okay. You know what? Like a lot of people in the YouTube community, there's a lot of content creators that I would like to meet that are down there. Just to be honest, that is in the plans. I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm definitely going to the Soil Family meet and greet, and then my daughter's going. I got to pack her up and send her off to college, and then sometime after that, I'll try to get to Texas. But like everybody, there's a lot of people in Texas. There's a lot of people in Texas. You gotta say like in Texas. And speaking of Texas, CC's Texas. God, how you say Texas, CC?
Girl,
I have
Texas.
family in Texas. Mm-hmm.
Well, you say you got family down there living out loud?
I got family in San Antonio.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have people over there where Tori is.
There she goes. She don't went black again. Like
I'm trying to put this thing on do not disturb.
uh,
Y'all look, I got a Amber Alert one time at the end of your live. I got an Amber Alert. I think that was the day that I was interviewing for the internship. So I got an Amber Alert. That just knocked me all the way off. And then uh even though I could see that I was still connected, I swear I couldn't figure out how to come back. Come back. Come
It's all
back.
good. I knew something was going on. But yeah, Texas, California is like so long. Every time I go to California, they're like, you should have went here. You should have went. There's only so much time. Like if I go to California or Texas, I'm going to have to take like a week, week and a half, 2 weeks. It's so big.
Yep.
Y'all made it work. How did y'all do that? Like, I know y'all all in different areas. So like you went to Sits in some Soil's house, and then like y'all drove 3-4 hours, and Sunshine's here, and I was like, dang, they are really making it work. I saw them buy. She ain't even in Texas. I was like, ain't no
Me and Sifting Some Soil is only like 45 minutes away
Oh, okay.
from each other. And the same, I think it is the same with Sunshine. We're about an hour away from each other.
So Tori's brain was like the furthest out.
Yeah, because we was going to San Antonio instead of, we was coming from Houston area.
I saw Salon Diva up in there too. Okay. What was y'all driving? Like a minivan? What was Rooster driving? What?
Girl, a small vehicle. I'm like, what is up with the men and the small vehicles?
The compact cars, when you do car run, those are the cheapest ones.
Yeah, well,
He was like, I will make it work.
It was 5 of us in a Charger.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was snuggly. For that many hours. That was a lot of hours.
How many hours was it?
It was 3.5, almost 4 hours.
Oh, you get to know your neighbor.
Yeah.
No, that just does not sound like a good time.
Right.
I remember renting a Kia. Oh my gosh, that thing was so small. I just knew I was going to die. I just felt like something very large was just going to roll right over me.
Wow.
No. And then I drive a truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm up high, and to rent a car, when I'm in the driver's seat in the car, I swear I feel like an orangutan, and that my knuckles can just drag the ground.
What's
I
up,
just feel so low.
I just want to welcome in Honcho Gaming. So I used to have, I still have my Nissan Rogue, which is like an SUV, and now I have a Hyundai. What do I have? Hyundai Sonata, and the difference, like my knee be hitting the door and stuff, because like it's a smaller car. I'm like, man, I kind of miss an SUV now.
Mm-hmm.
Lily Beth said hi to everybody on the panel. Payne is also in Texas.
Hi.
Okay. Do not disturb. Good morning, ladies and gent in the chat from Honcho. I'm sorry, don't mind me. I'm just trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. I believe
that reminds me of what's going on in my garden. I looked in my compost bin the other day because I had all this kitchen scraps that needed to go to the compost bin, and I looked in, and all of what I had in there now has settled to the bottom of the compost bin. And while it was full, now it's about a quarter. and what's in there is what I call black gold.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
That's why I heard it's called black gold.
Mm-hmm. Now I was talking about the pineapples in my candy yams. Okay, so I heard y'all. I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. So I did too. I did one with pineapple and one without. So because not everybody likes, fruit in their food. So I have a pineapple top that has some root stimulator on it, and now I'm gonna go out there in my backyard and get some of that compost soil and
Mm-hmm.
put that top. Now, should I bring it in the house or should I leave it outside or take it in the shed even?
How cold it gets there?
It, it can get down to the teens.
Oh yeah, it need to be inside. Because even here, I had to bring my pineapple plant inside or put it in my car somewhere that the cold air can't get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what's up, Deborah Garrett? Sunshine said, I rented a Prius, and although I am short, I felt like I was doing squats getting, yes. Versus in a truck or SUV, you can just go ahead and slide on in, but you got to get down. Mm-mm. And I didn't even know Kicking It with Alvin had a Civic. Like, how many cars? He got a Lexus, he got a motorcycle, he got a truck. Let me find out you a low-key millionaire or something.
Huh.
Honcho said, thanks for everybody for letting them in. You right around the corner from me in St. Louis. Good morning. It took me a while to get used to it here, but now it's definitely home over there in Fort Worth.
Oh, I didn't know she was in Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm. Her and daggone, I have her picture, her avatar in my head, but
Wellness and Frugal Mama is.
oh, she's in Fort Worth too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that far from you?
It is like 5 hours away from me.
Jesus.
It's not too bad. I actually took a mini vacay out to Dallas area this past weekend, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
My brother lives out there.
She says she'll be right back. So I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm like right in the center of Indiana. So like when I travel and get out of it's like 3 hours and I'm out. Shoot, Texas is just like hell. You still in Texas?
Girl, for real, sleep and wake up still in Texas.
Okay. When I drove back to the airport in Austin, I want to say, like I took a nap because it was like an hour and a half drive. What, we still driving to the airport?
It can take 2 hours just to get on the other side of Houston due to traffic.
Mm-hmm. They need to cut that state in half. And
I didn't have a good experience when I went to Texas. And then I drove. Well, we drove.
Hold on, what area did you go to?
I was headed to San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
And it had the audacity to snow. And people in Houston or whatever part I was in, they just were not accustomed to snow.
No, we don't do snow.
And they were running into the Jersey wall.
Wow.
They had run into each other.
Uh-huh.
Oh my. Oh, I think I almost lost my mind.
The town shuts down, like the city shuts down if there's going to be even a warning of some snow. It's like, everybody stay home. Don't get on the boat.
I heard that.
I think that this was totally unexpected and it caught the people off guard and they had no idea what to do. And I kept seeing these signs. They were yellow. They were yellow signs that the bridge freezes. And they were like happening every 10 seconds, every minute, 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. I'm
in the Midwest. I'm used to that. We over here, we black ice and everything. I'm ready.
Yeah, they were not.
And we will never be.
Right. I too am accustomed to snow. It snows here in Virginia every once in a while. And the nor'easters, the ice, the freezing rain, yeah, we get all that. And so I'm accustomed to icy roads, but those people in Houston, and it was a light snow, y'all.
Okay. I can imagine Texas ain't getting no snow like that. Ain't about that life.
Everyone, look. Crash.
family in Virginia Beach. And so last time I went, it's been a while, but like last time I went, I don't really pack heavy for Virginia Beach. The beach, it's in the name. It was so cold and flurries and stuff. I said, "What in the hell? What?"
What time of year was it?
It was Thanksgiving break. Yeah,
Okay.
Nap
Yeah.
Town. Roots is already back to work today.
Wow.
Okay, wow, indeed. Alvin says he has 2 cars, 1 truck, 2 motorcycles, a total of 5 vehicles. Okay. Must be nice.
What does it all mean?
Yes, they did. When did y'all do that meet and greet in Texas?
When was that? A couple months ago. But we have one coming in Memorial Day weekend. Is the one that's coming up. It's going to be in the Houston area. It's the kickback crawfish boil, and that's with African Dreaming and Unbiased, and can't remember.
I think I get around. Unbiased is over there low key everywhere.
Yeah, Louisiana is not far from Texas. It's just a border crossing.
Yeah, that last one y'all had, it was Salon Diva, She is Sunshine, DC, Texas, Big Rooster, Tori's Brain.
So Mona was there, Sifton was all.
Some soil. It was a couple, yeah. Yeah. So I make sure I didn't forget nobody. What's the first largest state? If it ain't Texas, California. I thought Texas was the largest. So who's the largest?
Actually, I think we're the 4th largest. No, I'm thinking city. Houston is the 4th largest city. Texas being the largest. 3rd largest? I thought we was the largest, but
I thought Texas.
I thought Texas was.
Let me do a little research. Let me find out what is largest state.
Yes, State Hall. Yeah, it's gonna be a crawfish, I think, / barbecue. It's just a kickback. It's not a meet and greet. It's just YouTubers hanging out.
And eating good food.
I'm not that crawfish type of girl.
Always a good time.
Now hold on, y'all eat. Okay, hold on. Do y'all eat crawfish?
Yes. Yes.
Y'all the same ones eating pigs, chitlins, and
girl, no, I don't. I'll eat bacon, some ham, but I ain't eat no foots, mouths, ears, tails. No, not me.
Daughter eats them when we go out. She'll order, but my daughter has a very developed palate. I, on the other hand, I eat with my eyes, and I just can't get with the crawfish.
Yeah, I don't expect people that don't live like in Texas. I don't expect them to know how to drive. It just like I find it funny because I'm like, oh, y'all complain about this? Y'all struggling with this?
Yeah.
Give me the wheel. I heard about that one time y'all had some snow, and I was like, really? Y'all really? Everything shut down?
We was actually, I don't know if it's the same Living Out Loud the same year that you came down here, but I remember we came out of church and it, they were saying it might snow, but when we came out of church, it had snowed. And everybody was like, how do we drive home? How do we get home? They was like, just drive slowly. Cause we're like, we don't know how to drive in this stuff.
That's what I'm like, if I would have been like, give me the wheel, please. On the bus stop, just like freezing. That bus is coming. St. Louis has bipolar. I've never been to St. Louis when it's cold.
I don't know that I expected the people to know how to drive in the snow, All I'm saying is that I felt like I was driving through the apocalypse. Now I'm driving through it, okay? Because I'm accustomed to driving in snow. And I'm going through it, and I'm telling you, I'm seeing cars lined up on the Jersey wall and hitting each other, and I'm just driving through it. I'm traumatized by the yellow signs that I see, because if I see these signs, I know I'm going to see more people, more accidents. I'm
Yep.
afraid of those drivers running into me. Oh
Yep.
yeah, I'm scared. No, that was not a good time for me. Oh, she's sunshine. I don't know that I
An
expected y'all to
apocalypse.
know how to drive in the snow. I just wanted to live. Can I live?
Right.
Live?
Fresh and Fire said we don't do snow in Georgia either. Some of them places in Georgia are like very hilly. Like I would be scared to drive
Ooh.
ice and stuff on the hills. We kind of straight land in Indiana.
Mm.
Now, that would be kind of scary. You might got me there. I was having a fit my first summer in Texas. 45 days plus a triple D.
Yep.
I would be so angry. Okay, day 30. I wouldn't even make it 45 days of triple digits.
Mm.
Weeks of showing love in the bushes. Ain't had no snow. I guess I would be sliding and running off into. I'm gonna go back to work until January 3rd. That's nice. Oh, New York, the heart, Times Square, where me and Soul Sister. I hung out with Soul Sister in so many states. It's like ridiculous. Soul Sister's like my big sis. But we hung out in New York time, like the middle where all the lights and stuff are. New York City, I can't live there. I fuck that. But it's like too many people, trash on every corner. I said, what in the hell is this? Y'all been to New York?
No, don't plan on it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's
nice to visit and see the sights, but boy,
I've been a few times. My husband, when he worked in power plants along the East Coast, and some of the power plants were in upper New York. And whenever he would go out of town to work, well, that was my reason to take a road trip. And so uh, I went to New York a few times. I thought I wanted to live there during the summer. When I was teaching, we get the summers off, and I thought maybe I wanted to live there for a summer. Um, but that didn't happen.
what's
But
up,
I did
man?
want to.
Hey, Grand Rising, everyone. How are you?
Good morning.
You.
Yeah, y'all got to
Hey.
talk about New York, and that was one of my most memorable times.
New York.
Yeah. So I saw The Lion King when it won. What was the award it won? It was not the Grammy, the performance one. I think it was like the Oscar or something. When they had all the
Oh,
black people like performing as Lion King on
Mm-hmm.
Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the
I remember
most beautiful time. Most beautiful time. And on top of that, like right before that, this is how dope New York is to me. I went up, it was a shop, tailoring, right? I got a whole suit made literally in like 4 or 5 hours before the show. Because I didn't have any luggage or anything. It was so cold, man. I loved it. It was
you
cold.
loved it.
I loved it. Now it
Mm-mm.
wasn't cold, cold. I was like the whole experience was like a cold experience, like really dope, you know. And I loved it because I was like, dang, I'm picking up my nice little suit. I'm about to go ahead front row in the Broadway. I was like, all right, show up, New York. It's a beautiful time. Yeah.
I don't like my perfect weather. I guess we'll say was spring, because summer would be hot. And I don't have time for that. So I think I'll take spring. What's y'all's favorite season?
Fall.
spring,
Fall.
spring, summer.
I gotta say spring, and then what's the difference? What's that period between summer turns into fall before fall?
That's like right about my birthday. I love that.
Yeah, I love that. In spring, I only love spring when I'm in Chicago. Spring in Chicago is like the best summertime you can have, even though it's not summertime. Spring in Chicago is the best.
Why is it
It
out of
is the
Chicago?
best.
Spring in Chicago.
Yeah, spring in Chicago. Like literally, you don't have all that humidity in the Midwest. You don't have the wind from the winter right in Chicago.
Mm.
It's like the best time. You go on, Lake Michigan, and like the water ain't choppy. You can do whatever you want, man. The spring, you got like a 2 week window where it's perfect.
Yeah, me thinking like, do I need to go to Chicago this spring? What's
It's
up, bro?
perfect.
He's like, it is perfect. Perfect.
Like literally, you can do, man. The weather permits everything there. I love it. Yeah.
Dude,
If I had to choose, yeah.
Honcho said he eat them chitlins. You eat them chitlins? Look, every time you come up here, we start talking about
Boy, y'all had what they call them, the pig butts. That's what y'all had.
pork butt. Okay.
Not no pork butt, the pig butts. That's what we call chitlins. Yeah, you hit it with the garlic and the onion. Yeah.
Nah. No matter how you dress that up, that just don't sound sexy. It is.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't eat it, but to each their own though.
I just can't let go of that bacon. As far as pork.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The bacon is probably like the only thing that get me, especially when I'm out in the sticks. Yeah, the bushes. Yeah, that's
Who is
the.
telling you have to get rid of bacon? Who is saying such things to
I
you?
mean, like stop eating pork. Every now and then I get some rib tips from the little barbecue spot, but that's about it. Bacon and rib tips.
Miss T, I didn't even get a chance to formally ask you this question.
Uh-oh.
How was how
We're live. Okay,
How
sure.
was the Christmas in Indiana? How was the Christmas in Indiana? I was just over there.
Oh,
I ain't gonna- I'm
about
not
40.
even- hey, how was the Christmas in Indiana?
Okay, I thought you were gonna ask me something explicit.
Yeah, nah, not at all.
About 40, 50, raining.
Okay. Wait, did we get snow over there yet?
A little drizzle here and there. I heard Michigan got it worse. Usually, if it's not like it hasn't really snowed too bad this year, so next year it's gonna be hitting.
You already know it's like an off year. Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
be ready.
I remember being in Bloomington, like at IU, and we had the polar vortex. That was like 2011? It was the coldest place on the world, right? In the world right there. You remember that? When everything was everything. You had power. Your power went out for almost 4 days over there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying we in the Midwest, we know how to survive. Y'all get a little drizzle, y'all shutting down Texas.
They get a little snow, they don't even know what to do.
Okay.
It's so funny, me living in the Bay, being now from the Bay, thanks to the people that, welcome me in. I was asking one of my good people here, I was like, everybody in the Bay drive crazy. And I was like, I came from Chicago, like right before this. Everybody in the Bay drive crazy. I was like, I figured it out. And he was like, what? And he was like, I know the difference. Everybody in the Midwest know how to drive, but they choose to drive crazy. Everybody drive crazy in the Bay because they don't know how to drive.
It looks like the chat is 50-50 on the crawfish eating. And Honcho said, I'm take them chitlins, them crawfish, give it all. Okay, St. Louis. Okay.
I still never did a crawfish boil or anything like that.
I just can't look at a fish and like with the eyeballs and everything.
You just gonna rip the head off really quick, so you ain't gonna be looking at it.
It's a no for me.
I don't know. Like for me, it's like I tried to do it one time, And I was like, yo, it's too much work for this little thing.
It's a
It's too much
crawfish.
work.
Crawfish it's a social thing. It's not about getting full off of them. It's all about social. You
Y'all
know.
over here like, I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
It's too much work. I was like, nah, man.
Oh my
Go
God.
and
I
cook me
hear
some
Your
oysters
fingers
on the
can cramp
grill
up
or
after a
something.
while.
What do you say,
I hear that about the blue crab. The blue crabs is too much work.
Yes. Those are good too.
Those are little.
It's worth all of it. It's worth
Mhm.
all the work.
And yes, we
So
do
I
have
appreciate
tires for
that.
the snow. We do have tires for that.
Yeah.
we ready. We ready.
Hey,
Yeah.
Odom.
You know
So
what? Speaking of being ready,
Hi,
okay,
Salon Diva.
I was
Hey, Salon.
in New York,
Mm-hmm.
2000. I think it was 2000, and it was New Year's. So the husband and I, we had parked at Battery Park. We had a bottle of champagne in the brown bag, and we were gonna walk on the park on the boardwalk there in Battery Park, and toast in the new year. So we got out. We started walking. Now I was prepared, y'all. I was dressed in layers. He had told me to dress in layers. I had on all my warm clothes. I was ready for it. I was ready. She ready? I was ready. Got out, started walking. We may have taken maybe 10, 15 steps. The cold cut through my clothes like they weren't even there. I hurried up and made a U-turn and headed back. We didn't even have a chance to open the bottle. It was the coldest I've ever experienced. I've never been that cold before.
Oh, you better learn how to layer up. Layer up. Stay says
I was ready. I was ready.
Stay's from
Yes, I
Pittsburgh.
was.
Man,
But
can I say something?
yeah, go ahead. I'm so sorry. I thought you was doing hair. Go ahead.
Just mine. I got a customer on the way, but I want to hop on. The New Yorkers do not respect your personal space.
Not at
When
all.
I went there,
Yeah.
it's like they come up to you like this, like, do you want Fendi, Prada, Louis Vuitton? I'm like, give me 50 feet, please.
Okay. You want this?
I'm like,
You
good.
gotta hit him with that. Hey, it's mask season. COVID. Give me 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. Give me
I
6
mean,
feet.
like right here.
Okay. I'm like,
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yes.
love.
And back onto my Texas state. Even though I'm from Louisiana, I'm gonna need y'all to get off of Texas. How y'all expect for us to drive in some snow when we ain't prepared for no snow? We don't
Right.
have no snow tires and a different gear for snow. We is used to the heat and
Uh-huh.
more heat.
Right.
I don't know if this global warming is real, but you better get some chains on them things. Hey.
They don't even sell that stuff down here,
Mm-mm.
man.
that's what I was
No.
about to say. Like when we go to our tire shop, they be like, these are great for the snow. You want these? These are perfect for your car.
For real, they didn't need all of that. It really was just some flurries.
Okay. My point exactly. Our tires are not made for that.
Right.
Get off of Texas.
Come
We
on.
get
It's like
some black
Arizona
ice and
too,
we
right?
slide and bumping into stuff.
The
Mhm.
line.
Hmm.
It's like Arizona too, right? Hey, the draining system ain't even ready for the rain.
Right. And the more they
Right.
keep building stuff, the rain don't have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Fresh and Fire Backyard Livings in Georgia. She said the people down in North Georgia, they abandoned their cars because like the hilly part, that they can't do that black ice and stuff like that. So they just leave their cars down there and I guess figure out how to get up the hill.
Wow.
coming from the Midwest, Indiana for sure. Hey, you gotta know how to do all that if you're trying to get around. Yeah. I love it though.
Where'd you go, Salon? We won't talk about Texas no more. Let me see. I'm from Chicago and I used to wish they would tell us to stay home. Man, I'll tell you, we'd be on the bus stop with a scarf, those little mittens. You going to school.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Okay,
Now everybody get out of school for fall. I'm like, where they do that at? Go to school. Go to school.
Oh man. They said she loves New York. You can have that.
And stay hard. You say you from the Berg, right? Pittsburgh? That's where my mom's side is. You know, I don't know if you know about from the Pittsburgh. You got Harrison, right, and you also got a beautiful place called New Kensington, and between that and the Burg, yeah, we got a great family. I got a family member that was a mayor over there, so it's dope. So we're closer than you think. Yeah.
Hold on, because Honcho came in back on Texas. I've been there, but it's a good visit. But I would never want to live there. You're talking about New York. Sorry, giant ass rats, just walking around like they own the whole city. Those ain't even rats. Those are like baby dogs or something.
Nah, there ain't no rats. Nah, nah. There's two different places where rats got different breeds. It's like, California for sure. The Bay, man, when you on that bark, you be seeing like before, the pandemic, man, you see them rats and all that. Boy, look, they need a leash on them. And then the other place was Chicago, right in the A train, everything, right? You see them things up there? Nah, bro. They needed that was crazy. So I feel you on that one.
Chicago, but I rode them in New York, and I was like, "Oh hell no! When's the last time y'all put some sanitizer in these trains?" Like, what were you saying? Living out loud.
The first time I went, it was during an era when if your car broke down, and you left that car to go get help, when you came back, all you found was a friend.
Is Miss T talking? I can't hear you.
No, that was Living Out Loud, the podcast. Uh-oh. That Texas reception.
I can hear fine over here.
I can't hear T. I see her laughing, but I can't hear her.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
David Corey said Texas is the best state in America. America, Craig.
It's all right.
Every now and then, wouldn't want to go back to live in New York. She's from New York and don't want to go back.
Yeah, it's all right. I would not want to raise children there. I did want to stay for a summer, but once school started, I'd want to get on back down to Virginia.
Now I don't know. Don't be scared of rats. You don't bother them, they don't bother you.
And should we expect to have rats if we have a garden?
I don't know. I don't have a full-size garden.
I don't have rats over here.
Mice? Yeah,
I don't have mice either over here.
You got a cat?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah.
East Coast in the South. Chicago is the best. I'm gonna have to go to Chicago in the spring because y'all just like the best. I love being there spring and summer.
What they say, what African dreamers say, hear me now, believe me later. Listen to me now, believe me later, man. Chicago spring, man. I'm telling you, it's everything. Yeah. You got a quick 2-week window though. That's the kicker. You got a 2-week window.
Beef bacon. Yeah, this lady came on the other day and she was talking about chicken bacon. Have y'all ever had chicken bacon?
Yeah, I heard that too the other day. No. I've never seen chicken bacon.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you fry it, does it taste like fried chicken? I want to find.
Seen what, y'all?
Chicken bacon. Where is that? Where they grow that at?
Oh no.
Which lab that came from?
Hold on, if it's a business, I'm trying to get involved. Hold on, if it's a thing, I'm trying to put my feet in there. Hold on, what's up?
My only
I-
issue is like even with turkey bacon, it doesn't have any like grease or anything in there, so
Yeah.
it's like dry. So I can imagine with chicken bacon.
I'm good with turkey sausage all day, right? Because you can grind up turkey sausage, put a
Yeah,
little bit more fat in it,
right,
right? But I don't know about all this turkey bacon, chicken bacon,
right.
banana bacon, whatever y'all got going on. I don't know.
Banana bacon.
That sounds like that might be good.
Banana bacon might hit though. I ain't gonna lie. Make it from some plantains or something.
I told y'all
But what
about,
is chicken bacon? Where do you buy it at?
I don't know. I was trying to ask y'all.
Wait, if she said it, she had to tell you where she get it from. Where is your source?
She said someplace called Randall's where she lives.
Oh,
I
Is
don't
that
have.
like the Jewel Osco or something?
we
You
used
know?
to have a Randall's.
Oh, is that
somebody
like
in the chat. Somebody in the
Yeah,
chat
it's a
talked
grocery
about
store.
the beef bacon, and you can get
They
the
sell that
beef
at
bacon
Randall's?
at Costco.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mm.
they
Dang,
still.
that's crazy.
I thought Randall's went out of business.
down here it did.
What is Randall's? Is that like
It's
a
a grocery
Kroger?
store. It's a grocery
Yeah,
store. Yeah.
That's
HEB
like a Kroger's or something? Okay, probably like a Kroger's in the Midwest. Then, all
Public.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, I've never been to a Randall's
Okay.
ever.
I thought it was like a little hole in the wall. What it sound like Randall.
Oh no.
No, Winn Dixie,
Okay.
Publix.
I didn't even think the Piggly Wiggly was real until like I went to go my aunt in Milwaukee. I was like, this is real?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, so Randall's is like a Publix. Okay, okay. Now it makes sense a little bit more. I still don't understand where this bacon come from though.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh,
Y'all seen chicken bacon? I would love to try chicken bacon.
me too.
No.
I ain't never.
I think it's gonna be dry. Eh.
And what part of the chicken will it come from?
Right, right.
It gotta be like the breast, right, or something.
That's gonna
Gotta
be extra dry.
Cece gets fattening down already. It's
I'm
dry.
like, it don't have no juice in that. What?
Give it a chance, Cece.
Well, y'all
Hey,
try that. Let me know.
how many people cook chicken bacon for breakfast in the brunch on Christmas? How many people did it? I know some of y'all did. Who had chicken bacon for brunch?
Mm-mm.
We never even heard of chicken bacon.
I'm just joshing with you.
I was say, I don't know what y'all missing. Y'all better be eating that.
No, we had some of that regular fat bacon.
Right.
Okay, that is delicious. Save grease for another occasion.
Right.
Yeah, she don't eat them crawfish either. Nope.
I want to try that beef bacon though, for real, for real.
You gotta suck
And
the
I saw Maggie, the substitute teacher, fry up some banana peels.
See, this is why it's a no for me on the crawfish. You gotta suck the head to get to the heart of the. So you gotta rip off that head, look at the crawfish, and suck the head.
I don't know. I ain't gonna have a possible moment, but no.
Yeah, it's the visual for me. That's just no.
What, Aljo? What?
I saw something like that on a King Kong movie. He was fighting a something with tentacles, and he pulled the mouth open and ripped the head off, and then sucked whatever was in there. Yeah, no, 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 thank you.
Hold on, do y'all eat lobster? Don't they serve the whole lobster and you got like rip the head off? And I don't mess with lobster, so I don't.
Lobster's kind of. I haven't had a good lobster.
Me
so.
neither.
Lobster's one of my least favorites. I don't,
Lobsters be chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said I haven't had a good one.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Look, when y'all was talking about heads and sucking and all this stuff,
Nobody
I
said
had to pause. Hey, I go missing on all that stuff.
So you never had crawfish?
No, ma'am.
I haven't
Man, the
either.
juice is in the head. You gotta suck.
Jesus.
Wow, that's what
Jesus with a capital G. Hold on.
Hit tail and suck the head. Point
So,
blank. I
so
ain't
you
being
just pull
nasty.
that. You a killer, Salon.
Y'all
So
can
you.
take it somewhere you want to. But if you know anything about crawfish is delicious.
So
Yeah.
you just look at the crawfish in the face.
If you
rip
fix
that-
it right. Because some people can't fix crawfish. Don't give me them crawfish with that, as they call it, the dusting. Don't put no
Right. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
put
Was
the
it like a dry
inside.
rub?
Yeah, and they putting on the outside of the crawfish, and the crawfish don't have any seasoning.
Right.
They ain't putting none in the water. So
Um,
you need to boil it in the seasoning for it to soak into the crawfish.
Yes.
But a lot of places, restaurants and stuff, if you go, they just want to put the season on the outside of the shell.
They call
yeah,
it
and Salon, you said that too. A She is Sunshine saying, right? It's social. I'm just not trying to be that social.
you ain't never had good crawfish.
Hey, I'm not trying to be that social, but I'll hang around with y'all that do that though.
crab leg back.
Bluefish might be. The blue crab leg might
Man,
be a social thing
you
too.
don't know good eating.
Yeah, you don't know no good.
So y'all literally just looking at the whole crawfish, just looking at the head, the eyeballs, and just like rip me out the plastic and just suck the head.
Now you trying to act like it's a savage thing. Nah, they're not barbarians. No.
I'm like you. I never had them.
No, I believe it though. It is a tradition, and I respect the culture of it. But I just never found a good place to even enjoy that. I'm good. I can't get down with it.
At your kid,
But lobster though is pretty
in
cool
your house.
because them
Sure.
lobster tails, when you do it right, them lobster tails, man. You ever had a po' boy, a lobster po' boy?
No, that's too much bread.
No, you ever had a crawfish po' boy?
Nah, I don't want one. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want one. It's about like 50 crawfish in that mug. I don't want one.
That's
So
a
the
good
link
one.
is at the
If
top.
you got
If you
50
wanna come up.
crawfish in there, that's a good one. Because some people only trying to give you 6.
Okay.
Oh, so
No.
I
How
gotta
do you
eat.
eat that? How do
All you
eat
eating is
crawfish?
bread, man.
You can't
Huh?
come to bay. You can't come to the bay without getting you a lobster po' boy. That's cold right there. You gotta have one.
How do you eat a crawfish?
And I
po'
can't
boy?
speak for Texas, but you can't go to Louisiana without getting you a crawfish po' boy or a shrimp.
Okay.
So living out loud, the podcast said, "How is the poor boy?"
And I'm gonna take a little
crawfish
further
made?
for some of y'all that don't know. Have y'all ever had a hot sausage po' boy?
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about them red links? Pause.
It coming to the things that for all y'all that's being nasty.
Right. I know people got dirty minds, so I had to say pause.
They come in the bank and they hot, they spicy, and they delicious.
Yeah. I understand that. I used to like those growing up, right? Those hot links. You did. Pause.
It's called patents. If y'all see this in a grocery store, it's called patents. It's a red and white container.
Yeah.
Not every sausage is the good one, the right one. It's called patents. PAT. I think it's 1TONS. It's a red and white container.
Okay.
I know here they sell it in Fiesta.
So hold on, Salam, because living out loud said, "How do you
I
make
don't
a
know where
crawfish?"
else. Y'all got a
crawfish-
Fiesta out there by
That's not
y'all.
hear me.
Selling Fiesta.
Somebody asked me.
I want to know how to eat it. How do you eat?
I cannot hear Miss T if she talking.
I see.
How do you eat what?
The crawfish po' boy.
It's just like a sandwich. It's in a sub bun, and the crawfish usually is fried.
Yeah.
With like lettuce, tomato, or something like that. It's just like a sandwich.
Welcome in, Edna.
It's like a hoagie.
Yeah.
You leave they leave the shell on?
No. It's just the tail that's fried. It's battered and fried.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Like you would do shrimp. It's the same thing, but they're doing crawfish instead of the shrimp.
Okay.
Word.
fried shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I can't afford space.
Yeah, I guess that'd be throwing me off, because I seen people, I guess, eat the whole crawfish, fish, or fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the lobster po' boys, you pull that lobster thing out of there, put it in that po' boy. Yeah,
Same
I'm
thing
not,
with
makes sense.
the tail on there. You don't eat the whole lobster, right? Right.
You don't eat the shell, no. I seen people
What?
was eating the crawfish
Same.
shell with it. I was like, oh,
What? Uh-uh.
for real.
What he
mm-mm.
said? What you saying?
He said he seen people eating the shell.
The whole shell. Maybe it was fried or something. I
Um,
don't know. I'm like, nah, I ain't getting down with that.
not edible.
Hold
No.
on, Salon, do
That
you
is
have
not edible
Android or
at all.
iPhone? She must have Android. Can you ask her CC because
You
she
eat
can't hear
that, you go
me?
to the hospital.
Salon.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss T want to know if you have an Android or iPhone.
I got the best phone.
It must be a Droid girl.
It- I have an Apple iPhone.
Oh, okay.
You need to reboot that.
I'm just not familiar with doing StreamYard on my phone with being on here. So
Okay.
that's probably why I can't hear you. I don't want to mess it up and then have to log back in and come back in and all that.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
what we say? We ain't got an iPhone. I got my phone. Let's get it.
Oh,
Uh,
hold on, y'all.
okay, Alvin, we be out there like with the long coats on and everything. Just where is the bus? Oh, blizzards and all. Okay. 10:27. Wow, I'm on 15 minutes
She
behind.
just be liking to be outside.
Hey, hey, client.
Right.
Bye, y'all. Catch y'all later.
Bye.
She needs to reboot. I don't remember what those spots.
Yeah, and I'm about to dip as well. Definitely had to show love though, man. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to support Miss T. I got you, man. From from the Midwest, from the Nat town, all the way to the old town.
A lot of towns.
Yeah, the old
Nice
town for
talking
sure.
to you.
Always. We'll see each other soon. Living out loud, CC. God bless y'all. All right.
All right.
Sir.
Yeah.
What time it is, Miss T?
Man, it's 10:44. I ain't even at 10:30 yet.
I'm over here thinking about leftovers
I ain't got no leftovers.
and which ones I'm gonna have. Cause I cooked the crab boil on Christmas Eve, and then I cooked my meal for.
Did you have blue crabs?
No, I went to the store and got some steamed crabs.
Okay.
Kroger had them on sale for $9.99 a pound.
Oh.
Ashley said, I have never seen a rat. Never? Gone to New York. Gone to New York.
Really? Yeah.
I'm from Ratchet City. Wow. Is that a real city?
I don't know.
Born and raised St. Louis. Oh, country. Love the country. You will find rats if you have coops.
And snakes. Get ready to see some snakes.
Mm.
Even if they're just the little garter snakes.
Y'all treat sprout.
Yeah.
Corey said, we'll just find anything. Chicken bacon? Chicken. Yeah, it sounds good. Oh, I just want to find something and mail something to you.
It sound dry. It just sound dry.
Lord, let me find some where I can just send something to CC. Anything to be
right.
They fine bacon on chicken. We'll eat anything.
That is bacon. We don't have hiding spaces. You won't see rodents. At least I haven't. We got a cat patrolling the neighborhood also.
Hmm.
They got something. They sell it in the stores.
Turkey bacon is dry. I always add my if I'm gonna eat that, then I add my bacon grease to it. So it ain't even no
I've
point.
done that. It is delicious.
There's no point of doing turkey bacon.
You're going back to pork.
Right.
She is in and out. She's back in. I think Trish also is born and raised in St. Louis, Honcho. Let me see. Good morning, beautiful people. Hope you had a great Christmas. Indeed, RFD. Since I didn't cook for Thanksgiving, Christmas, I have no food. We're about to make some spaghetti. I've never heard of Randall's either.
Never heard of Randall's?
No.
No, I'm talking about David said he never heard of it. He
Oh.
in Texas.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just in the south part of Texas.
That is blasphemy.
Right, Nikki? Right.
But my thing is, black folks, we like chicken. We like,
but not as bacon. Like if we want bacon, we want bacon.
Y'all shooting down chicken.
And clearly it's been modified because as we sit here, we can't think of any place where chicken would have bacon.
I've never had the beef bacon. I don't. I have to look into that. Have you had beef bacon, CC? Is it dry?
I never had beef bacon. No, it was such a thing. Okay.
I didn't know there was such a thing until I saw Maggie cooking it on her channel. And she eat it like it's good. And I'm thinking, well, it's worth a shot. The only problem is she gets it from Costco. And they've got a big old 5-pound thing of bacon. No, that's too big.
Really? Act like you brand new. I'm sorry, living out loud. I'm just laughing at Corey. He's talking about ain't no such thing as meat with juice. There is juicy meat and there's dry meat.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's always David Corey. It's always.
I can think of some places.
I know you ate some chicken breast, like, oh, this is dry. This is
right.
Like you gotta have some water. We get along. Okay, stay. What are you pausing me for? What did I do?
Oh goodness!
Oh, juicy meat. That's
oh golly! Nobody want dry meat.
The whole panel's on pause. Okay. You ain't gotta do all that sucking on that crawfish. Wow, this is the pause.
Put some kind of oil on that thing.
Wow.
Oh goodness.
OCD, that's for the crawfish eaters, the sucking, all that head sucking. That ain't me, because me and Trish don't do we don't do that crawfish. Oh Lord. I was wondering what everybody's pausing for. No pauses. Please continue. Wow. Somebody go to Texas and get David Corey. Take his phone. Take. You can keep that juice. I'm not sucking no head.
Right, Mona.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm about 15 minutes.
Is the rest of the chat paused?
Let me keep it up. My David.
Y'all know I can't see well. What did I just see? Did I just see keep the juice, I'll suck the head.
What? We're gonna pause you too.
Is that what I saw?
Something like that. I can't go back. I can't. We already 15 minutes behind. The tail is good also. You can get flavor without sucking nothing. That's
Mhm.
CC.
Mhm. I like to tell.
Why these people have such an aversion to that damn sucking action? Come on, man.
Right.
Y'all
It's so
ever
cute.
ate the claw of the crab?
Uh,
Yeah, you gotta suck it to get all
God,
that meat out.
what's a synonym for sucking? Okay, that's the question.
Right.
I always say that.
Hey,
People.
Big Rooster.
Lobster is the bomb. Me and CC, we ain't found no good lobster.
Mm-mm. Uh-uh.
You talking about all this sucking, and you supposed to suck it, and I hate crawfish.
Uh-huh.
I know Rooster probably get down with the crawfish and all that stuff.
Yep. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's
Okay. Lord, I'm so far behind. I'm just trying to catch up. Golly. CC, how far are you from David Corey? Go get his phone. Go get take his phone. He said, I don't suck nothing but the nipple.
oh, the crawfish do not have
Clutching his own pearls. Our phones are trash. Oh, Ratchet City is in ATL. Okay.
Oh.
Sounds like a bad day if it's dry. Boy, David Corey is on one today. I wish I could stop calling everything baked.
Right. Right.
Beef bacon is so good. Now,
Huh.
you would give that a try, but you just shot down chicken just like it's dry.
Because beef can be no, never mind. I don't want to add to the policy.
I would like to try it. I'd like to try that beef bacon, but I'm not willing to pay for a 5-pound bag of it.
Ooh, Living Out Loud podcast. David
you
Corey
got
paused you. He said,
What?
pause, living. I don't know. We about 15 minutes behind. Jerky after you cook it. Facts. That's why you got to put that bacon grease on it.
Right?
Rejuvenate it. I want to see what be like. I ain't never had that. I don't even know what you're talking about. I can enjoy this live to the fullest. All in caps locks. Backspace, hella pause. Everyone is on time out. David Corey.
Oh.
Yeah, professional head suckers.
Mm-mm.
Those folks get sucking. Jim, how you doing? Jesus, I'm far behind. It's just like I just feel like I never catch up. Oh, you about to leave us? What did I walk into? All this sucking. I'm sorry, Tim. We're talking about crawfish. We're talking about. Oh, even I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. He's a moderator. This is a great lesson.
on how to eat crawfish. Yes, that's what it is. Change the title, Miss T, to how to eat crawfish and blue crab legs. Okay. So I was saying that I made a crab boil. I made the best crab boil that I've ever made, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I did.
Okay.
Now, usually, I add water to the pot along with the beer. This time I did not. I only used that tall can of Budweiser beer, and then I seasoned. Oh my gosh, best crab boil I've done ever. I won't do it any other way moving forward.
So it's like a drunken crab boil?
No, the alcohol cooks off. There ain't no And all you're left with is the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shani, you missed the whole conversation. You missed the whole the second lesson and all.
Yeah, delicious.
So you said you got a little bit left. That's what you're gonna be eating on.
I have a little bit of that left. So this is what I did for the people who came over. I went to the $1.25 store and I bought the plastic containers of 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I put banana pudding in the smallest container, and I put the crab boil in the middle container, and then they could take what was from Sunday dinner in the larger container. So that was my gift to the people who came over to the house this
I
Christmas.
just want to say the Dollar Tree used to be Dollar Tree.
Thank you.
It's a regular dollar store. I mean, like Dollar
Right.
Tree family. You're no different. You're no different now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The only place huh?
The Dollar General has more stuff, more expensive stuff. You won't expect to pay more than $1.25 at the $1.25 store.
Oh yeah, you do now.
Yeah, they
I
got
mean, you can get
$5
$5 stuff, $10 stuff up in there. Mhm.
At the dollars?
Yes,
Dollar Tree.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll be watching them scan. If I see, if I actually
Mhm.
pick up a $3, put that back. That ain't work.
Right. Right.
Okay, so now I got to pay attention to the scanner or read my receipt.
Well, they have a certain aisle that has like over $1, for the products. So you kind of know when you're in that area, the more nicer stuff in the store is the more expensive stuff.
Okay, I haven't seen that. Maybe they haven't. That hasn't moved far enough east.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
nice.
you on the ballers is just like I don't even care. Just how much? What's my total?
Mhm. Well, it's just
Yeah.
like with the Walmarts now, they're being more like Targets. The way they setting up their stores now, they're remodeling them to more like Targets.
I hate Walmart. I'll refuse. I think I probably twice this year went to Walmart. I was like, oh no, can't do it. Everybody's getting crab, getting tipsy. Now she said the alcohol cooks out.
Yes.
Dude, Alan, you got 5 vehicles. You ain't worried about no extra dollars. Shit, you balling out of control.
No, they didn't get tipsy from the crab. They got tipsy from the. Okay.
Why wasn't that in the same sentence?
The frosty. We made a frosty tequila sunrise.
You spend $40 easily at the dollar store. That 25 cents and the tax and everything.
Right.
Oh, Jig, you so late. Oh man.
Hey, J3.
Because J3 eat just about anything. So I was very intrigued. Like, what do you eat?
You eat crawfish.
You eat onion broth, like onion for breakfast. I sure wish you was here earlier. And I went to the grocery store, just a regular grocery store, a couple days ago. Yeah, I found some good stuff on sale, but I had to get the sale stuff like the Meyer brand green beans, 39 cents. The salads that are about to go bad, so I got some salad mix for like 50 cents. I had to hurry up and eat that.
Right.
I was like, that's the only way I'm gonna live because like the price you can spend $100 on 4 items.
I know. And you're like, I got 2 bags. What?
Okay, what?
What's in these 2 bags?
I got 4 items and it's $100. What you have from, this gonna be a whole nother hour.
It is never too late.
Man.
It is never too late.
Good morning.
How you lovely ladies doing today?
I'm good.
Just
Good.
What'd you have
just
for breakfast?
resting up from a busy weekend.
Red velvet? What is that?
Red velvet
Oh man,
Okay.
I love red velvet cake.
and coffee.
Nice.
No, don't say Jegs and eating in the same sentence, please. Please.
Okay, 10. Okay, 10.
Uh,
I'm just getting up, people. Let's be nice.
Are you having cake for breakfast?
he is.
Yep.
Cake and eat.
You know what? You know what, sir? I had banana pudding for breakfast.
Mm.
Well, hey, that's cool. Well, the way I look at it, there's so much food in there.
You gotta eat it.
Hey,
Oh, we got to start getting some pauses here. So I can feel it. Passion said it's 11 o'clock. It is. Oh, yeah, we got to get on. It's Tuesday. Is Andale going live today?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
so what you trying to say, PIA? I come up and you trying to run the tea off?
So do you eat crawfish, chitlins, all the above?
Yes,
And chicken bacon?
Fish. I eat chicken bacon.
Said that?
Turkey bacon.
Oh. I was about to say, where you?
So
Let me
somebody
put it this
said
way.
there was,
Andale's not live.
chicken bacon.
We all don't think the same, but this is one way to think. It's good to get a little bit of everything now and then, because when you don't have it, you're gonna wish you did.
My auntie, she used to well, she still does probably. Every now and then she'll eat like a pie, pecan pie or something, and some coffee, because the pie is so sweet, and then just black coffee.
That's it.
I still put some sugar in mine, and I don't care.
You not apologizing for putting sugar in your coffee.
I'm not. I have my second bottle of Jegs honey is gone, so now I'm like, don't hurt the harvest time. No, Andale's not going live today. What's up, VOM?
Hey, VOM.
So, Andella ain't going live. You might as well go ahead and kick it up for another 2 hours.
So,
Yeah, about me to go to work soon.
Okay.
You might as well pull another Lid or African Dreamer. I'm about to get off here in 2 minutes. But it's 2 hours now.
Let me see. African Dreaming going live. It is Tuesday. Look, I'm over with somebody.
He back in the state. He ain't going. If he go live, probably around after 12 after.
You ain't got no notifications. Damn.
A married man should always have cake in the morning.
Wow. Pause on sunshine.
Okay.
I second that emotion, but we gotta think about the flavor now.
Wow.
Oh.
Here we go. Happy Tuesday to you too, VOM. Okay, I'm sorry. You said you do eat chitlins and all the above, and a thing that you won't eat.
I don't eat anybody's chitlin.
Okay.
Well, crawfish was the dish of the day. You eat those too?
Yeah, I eat crawfish.
What's something that you would be like, hell to the no?
So I understand how blue crab work. I know where the meat is. I don't understand where the meat is on the crawfish, which is why I asked the question, how do you eat a crawfish sandwich?
The tail. So like the shrimp, you know how you take the head off the shrimp and you fry the shrimp or cook the shrimps. It's the same thing with crawfish.
Well, we take the shell off the
crawfish is nothing but a miniature lobster.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there's a chunk of meat in the tail.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the tail.
All these nuts. Banana
then
nuts, butter
you
nuts.
suck the head to get the juices out of it.
So don't go back to sucking the juices. We just had a whole the whole live was like pause.
I'm just saying,
So you got leftovers, Jags? Let's catch up with Jags. We already done spilled our beans and everything.
I don't spill beans.
You eat bees.
What kind of leftovers you guys have over there?
Okay, we got barbecued turkey wings, ribs, collards, mac and cheese, corn, what is that? It's not cornbread. It's corn mixed into the cornbread. I forgot the name of that.
Stuffing?
No. We got stuffing too. I think that's all that's left. And 3 cakes.
That's why I regret. I didn't leave the house, so I don't have no kind of desserts.
Oh, that's a shame, Miss T. Here you go.
Ooh. So you missed it. So when
Here you go, Miss T. Pound cake for you.
I sure would eat that too. So I was looking at places to live out there in like Savannah, expensive as hell, and then Statesboro, that area. So I was like, okay, so when we go to the Soul family, I'm gonna have to be looking at these areas. Make sure I ain't in South Central Georgia.
Well, I'm pretty sure you find some place to live there.
Mm.
And you want to go when it's warm and people are out and about so that you know what it looks like.
Yeah, it'll be
When-
April. The Soul family. Wow. David passionately's cookies. Okay, well.
David, David, don't get cussed out and stuff. The first time I met her, I wasn't after no cookies. I just made a in general comment that she dressed up good just to go to bed, and I got chewed out, kicked out the door, and even got ran over by a truck. And I'm not talking about from my wife. That was from PIA.
So you on team David Corey.
I'm a loner, David. I'm a loner.
Oh man.
Well, Miss T, I'm gonna have to go. I have to be to work for 11. So
All right, girl. You try to have a good day. I'm about to get off here too. We down to 27.
You trying to go to work after you done ate and had all that good time yesterday? Now you trying to go to work?
yeah, I gotta make some money.
Okay. That's pretty much how life works.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, y'all have a good day.
Thank you so much for coming up here, girl.
Bye.
Have a good one, Cece.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna hold you up, Miss T. I'm not gonna be that kind of guy.
What? You ain't gonna hold us up today? What?
No, I'm a little tired. I can't be holding you up.
Oh, you tired? Ooh, I don't even want to know from Mary Mary Walk. I said, well, what did you do last night? I don't even want to know.
Children, grandchildren, and natural children, and 2 others that are not family that's trying to be family. Oh, this world.
Did you play Santa?
No.
Did you step into Santa role?
No.
No.
They done got to the point now. We don't need no Santa. We know where everything coming from.
Okay. So I do have a question for Living Out Loud before we get off. So last Thursday we tried it and was unsuccessful. Were you able to fix the After Dark so we can do the StreamYard Thursday?
So what? Yes. And what I am going to be doing betwixt now and Thursday is going live. Just going live for different reasons, just to play around with it, to play around with StreamYard. I'm going to log on with my computer, my laptop, and see what that looks like. But I think I do better logging on with my phone. But I can't see anything when I log on with my telephone. So I'll be playing around with it betwixt now and Thursday. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll.
They got some test runs.
Yeah. Which I did that the last week, but I'll be more mindful of what I'm doing this time.
Yeah, you got me just sitting up wait. Oh, she'll be back in a minute. She'll be back in a minute. Ain't showed up at all.
I'm sorry. I apologize profusely.
I was like, how are you live? And it wasn't popping up on the other one. I didn't know. Did you delete that other Living Out Loud, the podcast after dark?
Nope.
Nope.
Wins and losses. There was a loss. And I'm living out loud. I have my good days and my bad days. As a matter of fact, I think that I used some profanity before I actually logged off.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little profanity.
As long as it ain't at me, we good.
No, I was just exclaiming my frustration. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we ain't got no food.
That's another part of life right there. You need somebody to manage that frustration for you.
Ooh.
No, the struggle is real on this here stream, on this streaming thing. The struggle is real. I make evergreen videos. My stuff is edited and uploaded and can be watched at any time. This live streaming, man, this is a whole other animal. And Miss T, she does it very well.
Oh, I don't know about this one. We was all shit. We got cussed out for 15 minutes talking all that sucking.
Who cussed y'all out?
You might get
monetized. The whole live stream. And David Corey's like, ain't nothing wrong with sucking. Only thing I suck is nipples. Yeah. David Corey was on one today.
We was talking about crab legs and them other little critters things. Crawfish. Yeah, he took it in another direction.
Now, I don't know why he's crab legs. You don't have to suck them; just crack them, and they're good.
The thin ones, and sometimes you gotta suck the claw.
We ain't going back there. We ain't going back to that road.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Just get your fork and dig it in there.
I refuse to go back down that road.
In every town there's a dark road somewhere.
Okay. Not today.
And a main street. A dark road and a main street.
Let's see. So like
how my bro doing, Miss T?
Who? J3? I mean
no,
Jordan?
Not J3. J3 doing fine.
Remember Jordan?
Yeah.
We were talking about that a little bit too. Like somebody was like, talk more about the let's go back to having another relationship topic about dating in our 40s and stuff like that. Just dating. And the thing is, Jay Jordan's so secretive and private. Every time I talk about dating and stuff like that, he don't like to come up and talk about it. Like I'm all out in the open, but Jay Jordan, he'll dip out in a minute.
He dip out, but he still be there.
Yeah. They wasn't talking about no dang on crawfish. There were a lot of other heads. They were talking about J3.
Oh. What, nappy head, bald head?
We are not sucking again. I think I made the day before Christmas Eve, we made rotel. That's gone. And then we had Christmas Eve, we had the crab boil. That's gone. And at Christmas, I was just winging it. Now we have no food.
Hold on, Miss T. You trying to tell me the whole time you've been eating leftovers?
I have, and everything is gone. So I gotta whip up some spaghetti. But you can feel free to mail me some cake, some velvet, and whatever you got over there.
Speaking of mailing cake, how would you do that?
You want those little mini deep coolers or whatever they call?
What?
Because I have I take a shot every Sunday, and they put it in a little styrofoam thing with a couple ice packs, and it's all secure and everything. I imagine that's how they do, like if you mail somebody some food. I imagine.
I made a correction. I didn't. My wife mailed the cake Thursday. She made the cake out Thursday. They got it Friday. It only went to Atlanta. It was wrapped in saran wrap tight in the box, put some cushion in there. It was gone.
Mm,
She got it the next day.
yeah.
I'm thinking I want to cook, freeze some meals for Dad, and send them every couple of weeks.
Mm,
Be
yeah.
nice if you had a freeze dryer, and all he had to do was just add a little water to it and keep going.
Mm.
Okay.
I can imagine the price of like you said, a couple meals, the weight and the how big the box is. It's gonna cost you a nice little penny. Oh, I did a giveaway and I sent these out and it just had like a couple little pieces of merchandise and it was $5 a pop. I had like 13, 14 people. I was like, golly.
Ooh-wee.
Well, I when it's semi, I use Pirate, where they take the money straight from you. But when I had to go straight to the post office, that's when I really pay.
Mm. Yeah, no styrofoam coolers. Yeah, those
No,
styrofoam.
what'd that say? No styrofoam coolers?
No, she said she got her friend mailed her a cake in a styrofoam cooler.
Okay.
Yeah, so they like real cheap. They affordable. It's just
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking that I would
We put the cake in there and we FedExed it. I mean, UPS.
Wow. Okay.
did that.
She's talking about a couple meals, so she need a box.
Right. A cooler. So I was thinking about a cooler, a styrofoam cooler, and putting maybe a week or two worth of meals in there.
Oh wow.
You can do it.
You can do
And
it. Just know that they weigh stuff at the post office. They're going about weight and how far is it going. So you're talking about 2 weeks worth of meals. they're gonna weigh that.
Mm-hmm.
It's much is well. Now I was thinking when my mom used to mail me boxes in the military, it was a little cheaper than it is now. But
care packages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he would like that. I know that when he comes here, he likes my cooking, and he's eating, but he's not eating the way that he did when he was here.
Oh,
because he.
Don't no man eat the way they supposed to eat if there ain't no woman cooking it.
Well, he's pretty good. He's pretty good about cooking. He knows how to cook and take care of himself in that way. It's just that he's getting older.
I am too, but I still cook on Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh, that's your day? Thursday and Friday's your cook day?
Thursday and Friday. And I only did that to give the wife a break. That's all.
Do that and use the dry ice and melt it overnight. Yep, it's possible.
FedEx and UPS is quicker than regular mail, so it might cost you a few extra dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
But it's possible. It's doable.
It's going on 11:30. I'm just watching J3 with this cake.
I said a woo woo woo.
Woo woo woo.
A woo woo woo.
How many people
going live?
Chat? How many people do you have in the chat?
Oh, we down to 24 now. Everybody, we got done talking about the sucking.
Oh, I came and everybody leaving?
Yeah, you came in.
Y'all gonna do me like that?
It's 11. It's after
like
11.
Miss
I
T,
guess the people are
these people did not come to see you.
You sound like Denzel Washington training day. You gonna do me like that? You gonna do
Right. Miss T, they didn't come to see you. They came to see me.
Okay, David Ruffin.
That's why I dropped down, huh? Because they come to see me.
Oh Lord.
Well, I do have some more medicine brewing. Put some more garlic in my honey.
Ooh, okay.
My grandson went on a cruise for Christmas and stuff. When he come back home today, that's the first thing he get. Walk in the door, come over here and see Papa.
What's up, William? He said he's sneaking in. We back working in the office. Well, thank you for that
What-
sneak peek.
What is that? J3
Garlic and honey. Garlic and honey.
garlic and honey.
Honey garlic.
What that gonna do?
It keeps me going. All this cold and yesterday I was outside barbecuing Christmas morning, and it was chilly out there and all that stuff. I popped some of that in my mouth and kept going.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got announcements in the chat. Stay. J3. Every time she comes up, you be like Stace. There is no C. Decided to start going live on Mondays and Wednesday nights in 2024, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, which is me. Mindset Mondays and Wisdom Wednesdays. Nervous and excited. I will definitely be there.
Yeah.
Definitely be there. I don't think nobody goes live Monday night.
Monday night, not too many people.
Yeah, that's a good time to go live. Wednesday, however, everybody and their mama.
Yeah, Wednesday is busy.
Wednesday is very busy. I'll be trying to keep up on Wednesdays.
It's more like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are the busiest days.
I know Odom goes on Thursday, Miss Shirley. And then Friday is Rooster. Does Tori go live on Fridays too?
I think he's coming back on Fridays. He came on last Friday.
Okay.
Because I was looking for Big Rooster and couldn't find him, but Tori was on.
Yeah, I know a couple people like Hands in the Dirt on Wednesdays and Edna's World. Oh, they go live on Saturday too? Damn.
Hands in the Dirt and Nikki, they come on
8 p.m.
Saturday.
Okay. And some of them like on Wednesdays, I have to like watch on 2 devices just to catch up.
I always have 2 or 3 devices in here while I'm watching y'all. And then somebody say something to me. Who said that? Who said that? Then
okay, you hear your name. I'm like, which device said that? I be trying to stay in the bushes on Big Roosters because every time I come on up, go ahead and sing a verse or 2. I don't want to sing.
I understand, Miss T. Mr. J running and everything, and you tired of using all them vocals, and he's still running the opposite direction. I understand.
Okay. Dang, tomorrow's Wednesday. Wind down Wednesday tomorrow.
Look, I was out here on Saturday morning, 9:15, looking for you, Miss T. Saturday. Okay. And I was like, where's Miss T? What is going on? I almost sent you an email asking you where you was at. Where you at? You know what time it is?
Okay.
Yeah, I know what time it is. Do you know what day it is? Clearly I don't.
Okay. We got to figure out something to do Monday for the live because it'll be the 1st, January 2024.
Miss Hall, don't worry about her singing. She only know how to sing to one person. Other than that, she ain't gonna do nothing.
David Corey snitching on William. It was my birthday weekend, and I was already drinking. And then Big was like, "Come on up." Okay, don't ever tell a drunk person to come on up. Okay. I was feeling good. Everybody's cash apping, making it rain.
Drunk or sober.
I was feeling like Beyonce. No, I'm not a professional though. Not a professional. I was, however, I've been seeing Big Rooster a lot. We gotta get off this live. We down to 20 people. Big Rooster live a lot on TikTok. And I was like, I need to start going live again over there on TikTok.
Oh, you want your live? You want the folks to come back in your live? Give me a minute. I got a mango right there.
Oh, see, you played.
No.
Ooh, so tomorrow is Young Riaz's birthday. He'll be 22. He's a man now. He's past 21. He's 22. He's gonna be 22 tomorrow. And then Miss Laura's birthday is January 2nd.
Did we talk about gardening today?
Briefly. It was more of the sucking and the way how to eat crawfish. Hello there, plant.
You love that plant. 9 inches off the off the dirt.
What is that?
This is ready for the name?
Uh-huh.
Jack fruit.
Cool.
Oh, you like, you ready? You ready?
Well, I didn't want y'all to mix up jackfruit and jack something else now. Yep, that fella looking pretty. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8.
You planted the seeds from that jackfruit that you busted open
Yep,
Bust it
a
open.
couple of weeks ago.
yep.
Awesome.
We about to be out too. Okay, 9-inch pause indeed. You forgot what channel.
Well, next time I just hold a ruler up to it then.
Yeah, we got to be out here for real, for real. 'Cause I gotta make some spaghetti, and we need food over
It
here.
don't take long to make spaghetti. You putting meat or stuff in it, or just spaghetti? Then add some store-bought sauce.
When I go to Jordan's house, it's just meat, sauce, and noodles and seasonings. But yeah, here we got onions and peppers and meat, sauce, and noodles. That's the difference. We have veggies.
Add onions.
Okay, we ain't got no mushrooms. We don't eat mushrooms over here. But
I'm gonna try a vegetarian chili real soon.
Vegan chili.
All you gotta do is use the mushroom, and I guarantee that chili be on the one.
On the point. Yeah. We'll find something to do it with. Yeah.
But Miss T, I ain't gonna bother you. You just you had to call me out, so I'd figure I'd come on up and let y'all see me munch on cake and drink coffee.
Oh, so since you weren't here earlier, before we dip out, I got a hold of Ricky Smiley, so I'm waiting to get a hold of him. And I told him about our morning show. I got a hold of him on email, Instagram, all that stuff. So the Ricky Smiley email, the morning show email, yeah, they gonna get a hold of us. You are part of the show, sir. So they ain't living out loud the podcast. So like when I'm like, yeah, we got our regulars to come up in here too. So so if I tell you that Ricky Smiley like got a hold of me and he wants to talk to the show, please believe y'all coming too. Y'all coming.
Okay. Well, let me go get me a new tux and
wow, whole tux. That's the talk. You coming in the band of white gown, living out loud the podcast?
I'll be here ready to cut because I think I'm funny in my old age.
I don't know what David Corey's talking about with this 4 inches. I don't even want to know. I don't know.
David. Ain't no toes in here, so take your 4 inches and sit in the corner.
How does he know your size? I don't. Anywho.
So I guess David didn't see the plant.
Okay. He said you're exaggerating. That's more like 4 inches. Okay.
Are we?
He's exaggerating.
Anyways, so tomorrow.
Yeah.
I stopped wearing gray in the street, David.
Man, that is sexy.
I only wear gray in the house and go to bed.
I got food. I got leftovers on the brain. I'm
Girl,
hungry.
I'm hungry too. I promise I'm hungry.
So if you're hungry, why are you talking about gray?
Because that's what David Corey was talking about. I'm gonna be taking a little.
I like gray too.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Nice. I'm gonna leave you alone too, Miss T, because I know you want to run. You ain't going outside to run nowhere, but you got to run.
Yeah, we got regroup and find some food up in here.
Hey, peace, sis.
Peace.
Have a good day.
Hope you be on time tomorrow. You part of the show, David Ruffin.
I try not to have such a good time the night before.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up, though.
All right, sis. Peace.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Tomorrow we're gonna be all about Dang, what time is it? Almost 12 o'clock. We're going to talk about the importance of having an LLC, because a lot of us are content creators and all the things to know about your brand, which is yourself. So thank you guys. Sammy Joe, where you been? We needed you. Where you been? Where you been? Thank you so much, Fresh and Fire Backyard. See y'all in the mornings. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. We are about to dip out for real, because I'm hungry. Per use. Just